Hey guys, Nathan Reed here, Superheroes in Business YouTube channel. Welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, please do. These videos are awesome. I'm even now taking personal calls, handling a couple of the issues that are coming up for people. We've got the Prey the Beginning for the Prey comic. Love that superhero. If you go into YouTube and search Prey the Light in the Dark, P-R-E-Y, awesome character in development right now. Really happy about that. We are going to talk a little bit about, in this video, about using logic in the close for a prospect, okay? Now this is after you've sent them some material to get them interested. They obviously know a little bit about the company. They know about the products. They know kind of, the general idea of what they're going to get into. We really suggest that when you're on the phone with the individual to ask them about themselves. Don't go straight into pitching how amazing the company is and what it's done for you and all that stuff, because that's all about you, right? Because you are the company and this is like what it did for me. Make it about them. Ask them, tell me a little bit about your background. How'd you get into the job that you did? And, the more interest that you have in them, the better your conversation and your chances of them actually doing business with you are going to be, because people like doing business with people that they like. And you'll notice that the people that we like let us be ourselves and let us talk about ourselves. So ask questions of that individual, okay? And be interested in their story. And once you've had a chance to find out a little about them and what their needs and wants are, now you're getting into the sale of working for this company. All right, everyone dances around this. Everyone feels a little tentative. Get rid of that energy, okay? Anything that you are about, how do you think your prospect is going to feel? He's scared out of his mind because he knows he's on a call to change his life. Everyone knows they're on a call to change their life. And we don't deal with that well because we have to if we have to change our life, we have to admit there's something wrong with our life. And no one likes to be wrong. So how do we handle that? All right? We go, look, I know you've had a chance to look at the material. I know that it freaks you out. And that is 100% okay. It freaked me out when I first saw it. But let me tell you how we can make this work. Now, what did I just do? I acknowledged that it freaked them out, because it had to freak them out, all right? Very few people are gonna see that and just go, yeah, this looks awesome, let's do this, sign me up, $1,000, here we go, got my 3, all right. You do that, man, I love you. But for the general sense, people are scared, all right? Acknowledge that and make that okay. And then we get into how we're gonna make this work, okay? And they're going to have objections like, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, this isn't something I want to do, I have to talk to my spouse, I want to think it over. And obviously I've made videos on all of those things so you can rewatch those and sort of refresh your memory. But using logic for every single one of these reasons is really going to help you allow your prospect to see that we're going to do this. Because in order for you to get him to be your downline, him or her to be your downline, all right? You have to know that there is a sale to be happened, all right? You can hear it in your voice. You can hear it in the excitement. Whatever reason he gives, I don't have the money. Cool, that's exactly why we should do this. What do you mean, I love these things that people give, and then my responses are just bam. Someone's like, I don't want to spend the money on that right now. And I'm like, great. Let's take the money out of the equation, all right? This opportunity that you're looking at right now, if I took the money out of the equation, is it still something you'd be interested in doing? That is brilliant. If you ever want to see somebody have a long pause on the phone, take away their reason that they just gave you, because you're going to get to the root of, are we doing business together? All right, try that one, because that one's something that people love to do, is like, I don't want to spend the money and I don't have the money and all those great things. Great, take it away from them. All right, so if I took the money out of the equation, is this something you'd be interested in doing? Well, how are you taking the money out of the situation? I'm just asking the question. If we took the money out of the situation, would this be something you were interested in doing in order to change your life? Because it changed mine. Yeah, tell me how we could do that. Now we've taken away the stall, and now we can get into using logic to show them that the money that they are spending is not the money they think they are spending. And you can use examples like it costs like $15,000 to open up a Subway restaurant. Those little Subways, they're all independently owned. It's like 15 grand to open up one of those. I know people that have taken out 6-figure lines of credit in order to start their own company. And you're saying, you're spending this $1,000, but let's really look at what that $1,000 really is. Okay? Most people are putting that $1,000 on a credit card, which basically means that even if their APR is 30%, which is the most ridiculously high APR that's out there, they're spending $300, 30% of $1,000, over a year to borrow that money from the credit card. But that's not $300 a month. It's $300 spread out over 12, which is around like $26 or $27 a month. It's less than $1 a day. So even at the $1,000 level, right, they are paying less than $1 a day to borrow the money from the credit card in order to start their own business. Guys, there is nothing alive that is less than $1 a day to start your own business and to actually have financial freedom. I just closed you. I did, because I used logic, I used what money is, all right, to actually show this is the money that's being spent. Less than $1 a day for you to start your own business. So let's do this. That's the missing link. See that statement? Now let's do this. Is me showing them how they can make that work. That's the sale, okay? The close is, so let's do this, all right? You do not ask questions like, what do you think? You do not ask questions like, what's on your mind? These open-ended questions that just lead you to more problems. You need to actually invite them to do it. Great way of doing that is just to be like, are you in front of your computer right now? Yeah, okay, great. Go to, and you tell them what the website is, www.nerium.com/elite6/ which is mine. Do you see where it says become a brand partner? Yeah, I do. Great, click on that. I verbally walk them through the entire step-by-step process. So I'm taking logic and handling my prospect, and then I am walking them through, making sure that they feel like they can do this. My energy is always excited. I'm always, making them right for whatever reason they possibly have. I don't have the time to do this. I completely agree. One of my downline works 80 hours a week, and she's a full-time mom, and she finds, an hour to 2 hours per day to make this work. I have people in my company that are doing this, and they are exactly in your boat. Oh, see, once again, logic, okay? I'm making them right and validating them for their opinion, and then I'm letting them know how we can actually make this work. Because you have to be more sold on yes than they are on no. And I want you to let that resonate for just a second, okay? Be more sold on your yes than they are on their no, because whoever is more sold wins. That's it, guys. And here's a really, really great thing about business. There is always a sale that is made. See, you either sell them on yes, and we're doing this and we're changing our life, or they sell you on no. And either way, a sale is made, okay? Now, I'm not perfect. All right, I've had people that just said flat out, no, never gonna do it, whatever it is. And one of the things that kept resonating in my mind was one of the upper echelons in network marketing basically said, you know what I learned about network marketing? I need a new circle of friends. Because what you'll find is you will find your people, and they will come from all walks of life, and people who you thought would just do average did amazing, and people who you thought would be amazing just did average. Just keep working the business and you will find your people, because someone found me and someone's going to find your national marketing directors and whatever it is. So just keep plugging away, keep being insistent, keep being sold on whatever your company is. And if you need to get resold on your company, get back into what originally got you excited about doing it. And if you've lost that excitement, you need to get re-excited again. You need to go back and research, oh yeah, this is what this is actually doing. And you know, when I was doing this period, and it was really, really hot, this is what I was doing. Go back and repeat those things, all right? Hope you guys got a lot out of this video. Be more sold on yes than they are no. Grow your business and take care.